We're going to talk about the biz part of cannabis. Joining me is Jon Trauben of Altitude Investment Management. Hi, Jon. Thanks for joining me on the Lower East Side of town.
Oh, thank you, Olivia.
All right, so you like to find opportunity in companies, and right now you're focusing on cannabis companies. Why cannabis?
Well, Altitude is an investment fund focused exclusively on the cannabis industry. It's an industry that is undergoing hypergrowth, and it's in its formation stage. So we just think that there's a great opportunity to invest in early stage companies that are part of this growing industry.
It is quite the hot topic, or smoking topic, as we like to call it. Any specific cannabis companies? I mean, there's a lot of them out there.
Yeah, we've invested in 15 companies to date for Altitude. We invest across the industry, so both plant touching and not, brands, cultivation, services economy, data analytics. So very much of foundational companies to the industry.
And a lot of these companies are new, they're startups. Why take the risk?
Again, as part of an industry that's forming from day one, and you have this opportunity to invest in these companies that will be core to an industry, they're much greater entry points versus investing in later stage companies or companies that are already public or going public. So investing in companies that are earlier stage and private give us a great opportunity to achieve the returns that we want for our investors.
Oh, very nice tip there. Now, with cannabis going mainstream, there's been a lot of hurdles that popped up, like expensive taxes. So how do these companies circumvent that?
Unfortunately, they don't. So they're incurring all those expenses now, and there's a longer term view that the industry normalizes at the federal level and at the states levels. And so those friction points will lessen over time and then create the real profitability down to the bottom line for the companies.
Well, Jon, I mean, you definitely seem like the best at what you do. Any other tips in investing in cannabis for our viewers?
Don't just jump on the first deal you see. We do a lot of work analyzing each investment and opportunity that we see. It takes a lot of work. We want to make sure that we don't make mistakes, so to say. So we really look at management teams, big addressable markets, and really use that as our North Star guiding our guiding thesis.
All right, cool. Yeah, you don't want a weed deal to go bad, right, Jon?
There's a lot of puns in the industry, so you're throwing them out. I could throw them out as well.
I had to. Well, thank you so much for joining us today, and have a wonderful day. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Olivia.